Ever notice fights always feel worse at 11 p.m. than 11 a.m.? There's a reason for that. At night, your brain is exhausted, your patience is low, and your ability to regulate emotions is weakened. That's why small disagreements can explode into something much bigger. Picture this. It's late. You've both had a long day, and suddenly a tiny comment spirals into an argument that feels unfixable. In the moment, you're not fighting just about the words spoken. You're fighting against fatigue, stress, and the silence of the night pressing in. When logic fades, emotions take control. That is why what seems like nothing in the morning can feel like the end of the world at midnight. Psychologists call this decision fatigue. Your mind only has so much energy for problem solving. And by the end of the day, that fuel tank is empty. Instead of being able to think clearly, you fall into reactive mode, snapping, defending, or shutting down. Add in the natural dip in mood that comes when your body is trying to rest, and suddenly the smallest disagreement feels unbearable. And here's the thing, when you argue at night, it's not just about the fight. It's about what's unspoken. The feeling that you're not being understood. The fear that this argument means something bigger. The creeping thought that maybe the person you love isn't hearing you the way you hoped. That fear is amplified in the dark, when everything feels heavier and more permanent. Have you ever lost sleep over a fight that seemed tiny the next day? You wake up, the sun is out, and suddenly the sharp edges of last night's words seem softer. The same fight that tore your chest open at 2 a.m. feels solvable over coffee at 9. That's because rest resets perspective, light shifts mood, time shrinks problems back to their real size. But here's the twist. Sometimes it's not the fight at all. It's the night itself. Silence makes insecurities louder. Darkness magnifies distance. Loneliness feels heavier when the world around you is sleeping. At 11 a.m., distraction and daylight soften your pain. At 11 p.m., all you have is each other, and whatever isn't said sits between you like a ghost. So, if you've ever wondered why arguments explode at night, remember, your brain is tired, your heart is raw, and the silence leaves nowhere to hide. Maybe the best thing you can do is pause. Save the conversation for the morning, because sometimes love doesn't need louder voices at midnight, it needs quieter ones at sunrise. If this hit home, you're not alone. Drop a comment. Have you ever had a fight at night that vanished by morning? Let's talk about it, because what you're feeling is more common than you think.